And now, slightly later than scheduled, let's go live to Studio G as we ask you, the viewer at home, to guess the male nipple.
It's Guess the Male Nipple with your host, Jack Little.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jed Bloodsport, and welcome to another exciting installment of the game show that broke Twitch, Guess the Male Nipple, where we show you a nipple and you tell us who it belongs to. But before we do all that, let's meet tonight's contestants. Now, I understand... Oh, it's chat. I forgot to say that. Oh, it's chat. Now, I understand, chat, that you've got a rather embarrassing story about something that happened to you whilst you were doing a science project at school. Do you remember that? That rather embarrassing thing that happened to you when you were doing a science experiment at school. Lovely to have you here, Capellasaur. Welcome to Studio G. And curtains dropped the entire wavetable. Matty Stevo exploded. Pull yourself together, Matty. Johnny Ball, apparently. I don't quite know how that figures into Frank's story there. Wolfclaw says, yeah, nearly blew the science lab up by farting on the Bunsen, but it's a capital B. Wolfclaw. I don't want to bring you up on your language there, but it's a capital B because Bunsen was a human being after whom the burner was named. I fell backwards off the high stool. Well, hopefully. Nobody is going to fall backwards into the right answer tonight as we guess a male nipple. I heard Freddie Dingo soiled himself in science class and was suspended. He was suspended in the classroom, and that's why he soiled himself. I think that's what happened. I made the table continuous rather than periodic. Disaster. Oh, dear. That's a terrible thing to happen. Steven Seagal. Oh, you see, he's already guessing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's happening there. What about a Bunsen burner? Lovely. Joke has always improved when someone points out a word needs absolutely, Tommy. Absolutely. Seamless link there. Thank you, Sheen. Thank you. So, if you are new to this quiz show, what is about to happen is we are going to show you a nipple on this little screen here, on this frame. And right now, if you happen to guess it correctly, that's with no clues and no nipple. If you guess it correctly, you win yourself 3 house points. 3 house points. Just for guessing it without any form of information whatsoever. Gary Newman, Gary Oldman, Robert Bunsen, David Coleman, Terry Wogan, Charlie Sheen, on the cover of a magazine. It's none of those. It's not Paul Newman of Eggs fame. It's not Michael Caine. It's not Noel Edmonds. Oh, hello, it's Noel Edmonds here. I can't do Noel Edmonds. It's not Brian Blessed. It's not Michael Sheen. It's not Ewan McGregor, and it's not Peter Serafinovich. Mr. Sheen from The Polish. Robert De Niro, Mr. Blobby, Chris Eccleston. I'll only do Doctor Who if somebody brings me the eyeballs of Russell T Davies in a Big Mac, and I can eat it all down, and then I'll do Doctor Who. That was Joe Pasquale, Martin Sheen, Clark Gable, Prince Harry, Ian Beale, Clint Eastwood, Martin Clunes. It's none of those. I'm gonna bring it up. There it is. There is the nipple. Tonight's mystery nipple. And now we get the Guess the Nipple music, which is exciting. Very exciting loop. It's not Russell T Davies. Oh, I tell you what, the mystery drink's very good tonight. Orlando Bloom. Bit of a non-nipple, really. That's definitely a nipple. It's got a sticky out bit in the middle and everything. Is it Carlos Sain Senior? No. Colin Farrell. Jenny Eclair is a woman, Matty, so it's not going to be Jenny Eclair. Bob Holness. It's a male nipple, Matty. I can't stress this clearly enough. The nipple always belongs to a male celebrity. Okay. Jenny Donut. I see what you're doing, Frank. And it's not approved of. Robert Pattinson, Olympus Mons, careful, Plankton. Will Smith. Is it Prince Carl Philip, Duke of Farmland? Is it Sheesh Marin? Is it Morgan Freeman? It's none of those. I'm going to give you 3 more guesses. Fred Savage? No. Lily Savage? No. I'll allow Lily Savage, but it's not Lily Savage. Is it Paul McCartney? Let's have a look. No, it's not Paul McCartney. It's not Ron Atkinson. It's not Alan Carr. Go on, Prankton. Go on. Is it Idris Elba? It's not Idris Elba. I'm gonna get. What are we on? 8:39. Yeah, I'll give you a clue. 8:39 is a clue, isn't it? I think. I'll give you a clue at 8:39. Jonathan Bitch-ass Ross. It's not Alan Van. So we have a clue there. 1984. And again, if you're new to the show, how this works is that each clue relates to a year that the nipple owner had some form of creative release. That sounds terrible. Hang on. So I'll give you an example. So if he was a musician, then perhaps he had an album out in that year, and the colours would come from artwork associated with that artistic release. So, for example, if it was an album, then the colours might relate to the album artwork. Okay, so we'll get back to the screen now. Some more guesses that have come in the time. Luther Vandross, Rowan Atkinson, Dick Van Dyke, Neil Tennant, Van Halen, Clint Eastwood, David Bowie, Van Diesel, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Christopher Lee, Ziggy Stardust, Harry Styles, Christopher Lloyd, not Steve Redgrave, Roy Walker, Ron Jeremy, Raul Julia, Peter Cushing, Vincent Price, Harrison Ford, Sylvester Stallone, Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox, of course, a previous mystery voice. Let's see what he sounds like. Or not. You know, it's fine. It's not The Edge. It's not The Edge. It's not Claude Van Damme. It's not Virginia Woolf. Oh, okay. No, I think what's happened there is it's switched off, isn't it, for this? Ignore me. Is it Bono, David Schwimmer, Steve Guttenberg? No. It's none of those. Fat Bono? It's not Fat Bono. Mark Hollis. Excellent guess, Harrison Ford. Let's have a look. Is it Mark Hollis? No, it's not Mark Hollis. I know you like it when I do that. Is it Mark Hamill? So destined was Mark Hamill to play the Joker that he hid the word Arkham in his own name. It's not Harrison Ford. It's not Trevor McDonald. It's not Mark Hamill. I don't think I said that officially. It's not Mark Hamill. Is it John Hurt? Let's have a look. It's not John Hurt. It's not Morrissey. Cancelled musician, Morrissey. Morrissey, of course, well known for winning a libel or settling a libel case in which he was described as racist on the same day that in an interview he described the Chinese as subhuman. It's not Morrissey. It's not Mark Hamill. I see what you did there. You have to tease me, don't you? I do, Matty. I do. Is it David Prowse, Kenny Baker, Snoop Dogg, Johnny Marr? It's none of those. Here's another clue. So that's 1992 and some more colours. It's the artist formerly known as Prince Andrew. The Andrew formerly known as Prince, Frank. That's the joke. Come on. Keep up. I thought the 1984 clue might have been the movie 1984, which was, of course, the last Richard Burton film, wasn't it? The last Richard Burton film. Andy Warhol, Bruce Lee. It's not your nipple. I'd be very surprised if it's your nipple for 2 reasons. Is it Freddie Mercury? Is it Phil Jupitus? Is it John Hurt? Is it Ray Liotta? The Otter. It's none of those. It's not Richard Burton. You see, I make it sound like I'm doing a double bluff, but there's no cost in guessing, so I'm never going to do a double bluff. I've immediately gone Olympics, to be honest. Fair enough. Freddie Dingo, welcome in, Freddie Dingo. You've missed your chance to soil yourself. We're 2 clues deep into Nipple Town right now. Tom Hanks, Harry Enfield, Steve Martin, Matt Dillon. It's not Michael Sheen. It's not Gerard Depardieu. It's not Osama bin Laden, deceased terrorist. It's not Jean Reno. It's not Ray Liotta still. It's not Jeremy Piven. It's not Osama bin Laden's celebrated bacon cut. Is it Steve Buscemi? It's not. Is it Tobey Maguire? It's not. Excellent guess, Grisva, of Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire, of course, perhaps best known for hosting children's BBC back in the day. Sorry? Oh, and his ton, apparently. I don't know what that means. Is it Toby Anstis? It's not. It's not Joe Biden. It's not Robin Williams. Robin Williams! It's not Robin Williams. It's not Uncle Toby. A fictional character. Is it Kevin Bacon? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's not Kevin Bacon. It's not Robert De Niro. What about Robert De Niro? Is it his nipple? I like the way. I like the fact that you're coming at this conversationally, Frank. I think it elevates the guesses, and it's a bit of a shame that the other players aren't doing that. David Hasselhoff. It's not David Hasselhoff. It's not Eric Stoltz. It's not Boy George. It's not Flavor Flav of What Time Is It fame. He had a watch like dangling around his neck. Laziest man alive. Is it Joe Pesci? It's not Joe Pesci. Is it Tim Curry? No. I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer, Freddie Dingo. Is it Patrick Swayze? Writes Nicky Dangerous. Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's Patrick Swayze. Congratulations, Nicky Dangerous. You've just won yourself 1 house point. How surprised are you, Nicky? Quite surprised. Quite surprised. That ribcage, I know, right? It's slightly terrifying, that photo. I think he's in the middle of like an action. So it looks slightly unnatural. So yeah, clue number 2. Very good going. Let's have a look at some of the other clues. Because you know what we like to do here at Guess The Male Nipple is we like to drag this out to half an hour. So does anybody know what any of these are? Any of these clues relate to? Now, what Nicky did there, obviously, you're thinking Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing wasn't on the board yet, but it is there. It's 1987, I believe, is Dirty Dancing. I thought what you were doing there, Nicky, was you were thinking, oh, hang on, wasn't Patrick Swayze had an uncredited appearance as himself in the film The Player? Yeah, 1992 is The Player. 1984 is not 1984, M. Curtains. He's not in 1984. Open brackets, 1984. Close brackets, 1984. Oh, well, hang on. There was an extra 1984 there, but you know what I mean. So which was 9? Yeah, we've done that. We guess 2001 is indeed Donnie Darko. Point Break is nearly made the cuts, but it didn't make the cut in the end. I should probably get these up on air, shouldn't I? On me What's It. Let's have a look. That's better. So we have so far revealed. The heck is that? I can't even see what that is. Oh, no, okay, yeah. So we've revealed that clue 2, 1992, is The Player. Clue 4 is Dirty Dancing. That's 1987. Clue 5, 2001, is Donnie Darko. So that's 2. Count them. 2 left up there. Was he in Breathless? No, that was Richard. That was Richard Gere, wasn't it? I think that's the only movie he might be in. Frank. Shocking. Is it 2001: A Space Odyssey? No. Made, of course, in 1968. That's confusing. At least 1984 had the decency to be made in 1984. Just because you don't have enough work for this, do you know what would be lovely when we reveal the answer and image of the film poster? I know, Osric. I'm trying to work out how I could do that in a way that doesn't just send me insane. Yeah, yeah. It's not the same as the ears, because the ears are always going to be the same shape, more or less, and the same size. But yeah, posters nightmare. Even better, show the poster before we know the nipple owner. I'm not going to do that, M. Curtains. That would give you basically the whole of the answer. So, Clue 3, the film for Clue 3 is a bit of a drag. What have I tuned into? Hello, Bandy. You've just come in at the end of Guess the Male Nipple. And what we do, because we need to pad these out, because obviously we don't know when the nipple is going to get guessed. It got guessed tonight, Bandy, on Clue 2. So that had the 1984 clue. This is what they were dealing with. That's what they were dealing with. Hang on, this was the point at which the nipple was guessed, Bandy, which just shows you the high level of nipple guessing that goes on at Little Digs, at Guess the Male Nipple. Soup is really good. For your information, please spread the word. Okay. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. No, he wasn't in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. There was another film, some say a better film, some say a better film, that was around about the same time as Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, which Patrick Swayze was in. There's a clue. One of the clues here is that Patrick Swayze was in all of these films. To Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Almost the entire title. It was, of course, To Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. The full title of that film. Nikki Danger spent many nights studying Patrick Swayze in detail to prepare for this moment. Indeed, she did. So yes, Clue 3, 1995 is To Wong Fu. And last but not last, well, no, it is last but first. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. It was Red Dawn. You know, Red Dawn, 1984, Red Dawn. In our time, no foreign army has ever occupied American soil until now. That was the strapline of the film, Red Dawn. It's all about, I think, a girl called Dawn who's a communist. I think that's what it's about. So, nearly all, everything what is done, apart from one thing, which is, of course, to dish out some point. Yeah, so here we go. Congratulations, Nikki Dangerous, on guessing the male nipple and winning yourself 1 house point. Yep, congratulations. So that's it for another week. We will be back on Tuesday with another nipple to guess. We're about to head back over to the guest lounge. Do stick around for that. We've got lots to talk about. And yes, once again, take care of yourselves. Until next time, stay perky and happy nippling. Happy nippling. I mean, you're keeping me guessing, I'll give you that much. Most unprofessional outfit I've ever worked with. And I was in play school. Absolute bloody joke.